Hello everyone, my name is Przemek Chojecki and you're watching my YouTube channel. So this episode is about my favorite topic, which is artificial intelligence. And I'm going to talk really lightly about what is artificial intelligence, how it really forks into different subjects. Yeah, I love it. So I will come back to this many times over from different perspectives. This is only to start this topic and talk something about it. So artificial intelligence is actually any kind of intelligence that is not non-human and probably is made out of silicon or other components which are not biological. So that's like a dictionary definition. But what artificial intelligence is today, it's mostly understood to be kind of automation or optimization techniques, algorithms which allow you to do some of the works done previously by humans much faster, and we want to imitate the human intelligence in an artificial way by computers, by algorithms. So this is what artificial intelligence is today. Basically, again, machine learning plus different automation techniques which allow you to take some data as an input to the given algorithm and then give you as an outcome what you would spend minutes, hours, or days doing by yourself. And then there are many phases of that. So first of all, AI can be a system which do stuff like driving a car for you, as in autonomous driving, play a game, like play a game of Go, play a game of chess, or simply do computations much faster than you would do yourself, and then classify stuff into groups, understand the patterns that are going into given data, extract useful information. So all the kind of stuff that actually we're doing and we were doing for ages, but now that can be done at scale. So AI and machine learning in particular is all about the scale. We already got to the age of big data. You have all that data out there in the world, and the idea is that you wouldn't be able to do it, to go through all of that by yourself. So you need some kind of help, artificial help in this case, to help you sort all the data that are out there. So basically machine learning algorithms allow you for faster classification of data, putting that all in good categories, so that in the end, when you finally will be looking at the data already sorted by the machine, you will be able to see patterns for yourself much quicker. So artificial intelligence itself is this fantastic set of algorithms that we're doing nowadays, but it's going into a very interesting direction. Namely, we're trying to build artificial general intelligence. So to talk about artificial general intelligence, I need to tell you first about artificial narrow intelligence. And narrow as in narrow means that it only goes to one particular domain or niche. So artificial narrow intelligence is any kind of automated system that can do one task really well at the level of a human being, for example. So this might be, again, autonomous driving, playing a game of Go or chess, or trying to spot a cancer on some kind of screening, healthcare documents, stuff like that, which is already being done. So, but the problem is that when you only have one kind of a system or one kind of tool set of algorithms like that, then you can't really make and transfer this knowledge to another domain, which means that you basically need to retrain all your algorithms on different sort of data, rebuild your architecture for different kind of problems. So this is not really like what we as humans are doing, because we have this universal architecture which learns itself with all kind of data, both sensory, reading, writing, everything, and we are able to transfer learning. So transfer learning is the domain of machine learning, which allows you to take knowledge from one domain and transfer it to another, and it really doesn't work well yet with computers, with machines. So that's why we're at the age of artificial narrow intelligence, is when we are solving particular tasks really well, but each time you need to start from scratch, and do the particular domain. You can't really transfer the knowledge from, say, you machine learn Chinese and you want it to speak Japanese, Korean as well, but then you really need to start from scratch to some extent. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to build artificial general intelligence, so build this kind of a universal system which you will only have to retrain on new data, but you won't have to really put the new architecture each time. So really building something like a universal intelligence, which will then learn much faster than human beings, and hopefully will help us solve all the problems we have right now with understanding the world around us. So that's the goal with artificial intelligence. This is not the stage we're in right now, but we're going there, and probably it will take maybe 10, 20 or 30 years, but probably we'll get there at some point. So the point of this whole video is actually to schedule those. I will come back both to artificial narrow intelligence, artificial general intelligences. I will talk more about pure data science, machine learning, deep learning, reinforcement learning, transfer learning, everything you'd like to. But this is just to sketch different facets of artificial intelligence as it is right now. So if you're running a business, if you're an individual, right now is a perfect time to actually start getting into artificial intelligence, because that's really a fascinating topic. We're getting automating more and more stuff, and just fantastic. So if you like this channel, please subscribe to it and see you in the next episode. Thank you.